just like that. I'm attracted. I get everything I want 'cause I attract.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Toby O'Case, and if you are returning, hey. Clearly if I start this video off with a bare face and a fluffy headband always means that I'm going to be showing you guys something to do with the face. Honestly, I've been putting this video off for so long because it's like I genuinely don't really know what I do myself. Sometimes I stick to like a certain thing and then sometimes I go off grid and I'm just like, let me try something new. But I think I do have like a base routine. I'm going to be showing you all that today, and hopefully you take something from this video even if it's not copying it directly. What I have learned from makeup is what works on someone else will not work on you. Well, might not work on you. But anyways, I do have my makeup with me today. It's just gonna be a bit quick and easy. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let me dive right in and show you guys my top tips and everything that I do. Honestly, this is drugstore. Most of my stuff, drugstore. I literally just take the Makeup Revolution brush. It doesn't matter what brush you use. If you just have an eyebrow brush, use that. And all I'm going to do is brush my eyebrows. I recently shaved them. Yeah, I shaved them. They shouldn't be looking too bad. And it should be easy for me to actually follow along. I just brush up and then go down so that they look like that. I don't want to come too close because my skin is not really skinning right now. Don't know what's going on. And then I take this is just a random eyebrow pencil. If you have an eyebrow pencil that you got from your hair supply, just use that. And I only do the ends of my brows, like always. Don't fill in the full thing. If you want that 20. If you want that 2016 look, go ahead. You know what, I can't even front. Yeah, let's just do the brows. And then always make sure to keep a pack of wipes in your makeup bag. Only use one, and that's just to wipe off any excess that is on my fingers or anything like that. Let's continue with the makeup because I might lose it because it seems to be going perfectly. Going amazing. Okay, I take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn and I just use that to conceal underneath my brows. I don't conceal over. This is how this one looks, and then I'm just gonna come back when I've done the other one. I've shaped out the brows, not the best of my ability, so I just take the rest, not pressing on it, I just put it underneath my eyes. Then I take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate C14.5. I'm not going to tell you guys when I bought this. Just put it in the areas that I need to conceal as well. I shouldn't even be doing my makeup now. Usually when I have spots, don't do it, but for you lot, I am. And then I take it underneath here, 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 and then wherever I just have random spots. I'm not gonna do it on those fresh spots that I do have coming in because you want as little makeup on that as possible. I'm a Makeup Revolution girly through and through, so I do actually use this spray, but it's almost done. But I think I might need to restock up on her. None of these setting sprays have been impressing me. I kind of use that to just like wet my face. And this one's actually an okay setting spray. Kind of a mixture between this one and the Makeup Revolution. This one's just like, you don't get any sort of hydration. These two, you get the hydration, but this one, you get the hydration and the setting. Then I just blend this all out with this kind of brush. Small, but you can get in there and rub it around. And yeah, blend it. That's all blended out, so we are going to move on to the next portion, which is face and blush. So this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So I take the powder brush and even swirl, dab, do whatever you need to do, but I just blend it all over my face. So I'm gonna move this back so that we can blend a bit on the neck, because I'm not gonna wear this for long. Usually I'd go full out on the neck, but no, not today. So then I go on to contour my nose. I just use the Revolution Pro. The fact the Pro is gone just shows you how much I use this. I just take a bit on a different brush. Start from the top of the eyebrow all the way down to the bottom of the nose, top of the eyebrow all the way down to the bottom of the nose. And the thing is with this, I don't really care how thick I make it because I always end up going over it anyway because it kind of gets faded. It may look crazy now, I know, but we'll blend it out, okay? Then I'm just gonna dab like so because I'm looking a bit crazy. And this is what I mean, like my way of doing makeup might not be the traditional, yeah, it's what works for me and it stays on for long, so that's not my business. Like that. So this is just the Revolution Fast Base Blush. This one is for this part, this one's for the actual full cheek. Take the full cheek one and then blend it out. And yep, I put a lot. Do I have blush blindness? Maybe. I literally just start blending this and it may look ridiculous. Sometimes it doesn't. That's how I know I haven't put on enough. See how it's like, it's there. And if it's on my headband, perfect. We keep going. So now the next step of my makeup routine is going in with concealer to conceal over to make this face look more full. Because right now, guys, this is giving cute and going to the park or something. How did I know? Pilates? But I want it to look more full, more like a nighttime look. I take Fawn again and put it underneath. This is important. What should I put it? Follow along. Okay, now I'm gonna talk. Where I started my contour, just leave it so that there's a thin line and push it in, swipe under the nose, go like that. Then edge of the eye, so you leave this part in between. I'll just put like one dab like that, and then I'll put a bit on the bottom so it's just like excess. And then you don't have to use this one. If you have a lighter concealer, that's fine, but this is what I got. It's the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. I only use it because I don't waste my products. Then oh, this is even too much. Now I have it on my thing, so I'm gonna try and drag some off and put it on this side like so. So it's like that. And you let that kind of, guys, I didn't put my foundation on. I feel like I do this to myself. How did I not put... Oh my gosh. I usually do this step. This is the Fenty Beauty Blurring Skin Tint. It's just a skin tint, but it makes it look more even. I do this before this. Ooh, we're gonna try and make it work. Spray some and let's sort our lives out. So this is it. I blend it out. But if you do it correctly, it will blend out pretty smoothly. I'm scared. Like genuinely, I've never done this. Bit here, bit on forehead. So I'm going to take my foundation brush. This is just a brush with a flat top instead of like the rounded tops. And then the ones on the forehead. Yeah, but I've done the best with what I can do because I'm not going over where I put stuff. Okay. So that step comes after everything. It's literally just the same step that I did with the contour again, and then we're going in with the powder. And then for the powder, it's just this I Heart Revolution peach scented baking powder. I usually mix it because this is too neutral. Then I take my beauty blender, pop it in here, and then let me show you where I put it. Don't want it staying on for long. You guys can bake all you want. I'm not a baking babe. I need it off. So I take the powder one and I take it off. And I press, don't rub. Press it in like you're packing on, I don't know. And push it in like this and then dab it. I don't know, it's easier for me to do it that way. Then I take this again, spray it all over me. don't even let that dry for long. I like to mix everything up so that when I sweat, or if I sweat, it just looks normal. Last thing that I do, Good to Glow matte bronzer. I just use this one in the same places that I put the powder. I don't put too much. So this is Revolution Pro Regeneration Legendary. So I'm gonna go in with Legit just because that is pinky and it's just one color all over the eye. I just pack it in the actual eyelid and then spread it out. Do the same thing on this eye and then it's done. That's it. That's actually it. This is the Maybelline Hyper Precise eyeliner. I don't use eyeliners that are already the dip. No, the pen. This is how I like it. I just extend it to where the bottom is. For this part, do whatever you like to do. Yeah, sisters, not twins. It's okay. I like my left side anyway. And then I take any brow gel and I use this to just clear my eyelashes of any gunk and powder and stuff that was left. Gonna go in with the lashes I normally use. K41. Look, I'm gonna pop these on, then I'll be right back. Now it's blush time, and this is where I thrive. I always start with my base blush, which is Revolution Reloaded Red Alert. It is an eyeshadow palette, I think, but honestly they're big enough to be blushes for me. I use this one, and this one. The thing is I always rub it on the top, which is why this thing's so pigmented. I do that to take off any excess before I go in, but I put it up here like that and like that. Take this pinch and I do it on the nose, and if it doesn't show up I'm doing something wrong. Line, line, and then side. And this is Revolution again, and it's just a muted kind of pink. And then I take this angled blush brush, dab, swirl, whatever you want to do, pack on that pigment. I just put it in between. Can you see the difference? Blended it in, and I just pack that all underneath. And then finally I do take this again and I wrap it around my finger and wipe it off my lips. We keep going. Look at that. I kind of over wiped there, but we're not gonna mind that. Just gonna put on a lip plumper to make the lips glossy before I actually go in with what I use on my lips. And then my trusty secret, well, it's not even a secret. I'm gonna put it on my lips, outline like that. And this is what does it. This is the e.l.f. lip plumping gloss. If you want your lips to look like a Bratz doll, put this on. This, put it on. And then I just rub it on my lips. Bottom, bit on the top because I just rub anyway. And lastly, all we have to do is highlight. This is just the Sleek. I don't even know if Sleek do this anymore, but it's the Sleek highlighter palette. I just tap whatever the light is hitting already. I'm just gonna have to take it on my finger. I usually have a tool that doesn't want to show itself, but the tip is the most important. I would use the makeup one, but it's almost finished, so it doesn't really spray right. This is the finished look, guys. This is how the makeup looks, and this is my sort of everyday, I'd say it's my everyday makeup routine for like my socials, so like Instagram, things like that. When I do go out, I have a quick one too that I put on. If you want to look like this, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. This look might only work for me, but I really do hope that it works on you guys as well. But that is the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to comment down below whatever you would like. I do read and reply to every single comment. I am trying to get more on top of that, but I am doing it, guys. Please don't judge me. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video, which hopefully will not be too long. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye.